Hello Virgo, this is Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are here for a long time, I am very grateful for you to be here. As you possibly know, I am Virgo in 5 different placements. And I really am happy for you to be here, to connect with you. If you like my readings, please spread the word by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. And this can be your reading if your sun, moon, rising sign, or Venus is in Virgo. And this specifically is about separation, no contact. I am using the Queen of the Moon Oracle to, first of all, find out a few things about the two of you. Even if the two of you are separated, there is an energy between the two of you, and we can tap into that. So before I go in there, a service notice. If you send me money for a one-off extended, will you please send me the title of the video to the eva.maria.hunt@gmail.com email address, because that's which monitored, and the other one is for receiving money, and many times I am unable to connect with you on that. So I am not a scam, I am not taking your money, I am making every effort to connect with you, but please follow instructions, and then hopefully as soon as possible you get the one-off extended reading, not an automated service. If you want an immediate one, please sign up to Patreon. Thank you. These are the options at the moment. So let's see, Virgo, what is happening between you and your person. Wow, new beginnings, and it's not a surprise. March is all about new beginnings, and we are getting very close to the full moon, which is on the 7th, 8th, and this picture has a new moon on it, a saying, but it does look like a full moon. So I am channeling this card right now as if this new beginning is possibly very close to the full moon between the two of you. The bottom of the deck is purity with number 30 energy. This is about both of you trying to make sense of your feelings, finding clarity on what is what. So the way you see your person is patience. You are waiting. You know where you are heading. You are walking your path. You are doing your thing. And you believe that your person is doing the same in their own way. So you are believing that they are making progress on their spiritual path, walking towards understanding that the universe has bigger plans with the two of you, or at least with each one of you. The way they see you is sovereignty. So you try to break away, you try to keep your freedom, you don't want to be told what to do, you want to stand in your own power. Your intuition shows up as fear. Very interesting. Something you deal with, Virgo, it's a number 11 energy, which is making you drained, making you feel this pull downwards, and it's a very uncomfortable feeling. So your intention is to break out of that, to make this darkness demolish, and deal with it once and for all. Your person's intention is release. So in a sense, you are both doing the same thing, but in your love interest side, it's more to do with emotional release. Maybe for the first time, they are connecting with their emotions and letting go of what they don't need, which is a very good thing. Your fear shows up as boundaries. Now, this can be understood in a very general way. Like these fears you are dealing with, Virgo, make you rethink the way you live your life. Because Virgo, you are a healer. You could be a very open light-hearted energy, and people like connecting with you. They like to get a bit of you, a part of you, a part of your energy, and you could be drowned by that. So you are learning that you need to set boundaries in love as much as everywhere else, because anyway, people are going to use your energy and you are getting depleted, and you will be like, I am tired, I am exhausted, and the people around you are like thriving, and you do so much work on yourself, and you don't understand how the hell it happened that you are the last one in the queue, and no one is really caring about where you got to and how you got there. So it's like everyone around you, or most people around you, are very selfish. They are taking your energy consciously or subconsciously, and they run away with it and leave you high and dry. Your person's energy is abundance. This is an 11 energy here. And this is their fear. This is the fear they deal with. So I think they are a bit confused what they can expect or achieve in life, what kind of abundance is available to them. And I get this energy in a way that maybe they don't feel they deserve to have everything. The obstacle between the two of you is the path, number 8 energy. So you both need to keep going, raise your vibration, get to higher levels of consciousness. It may be one of you stopping or both of you stopping. This energy here shows that you could be dealing with many obstacles right now, Virgo, and your person is facing this choice of committing to their spiritual path. And the possible outcome is a realization, a number 3 energy, that there is the dawn coming, darkest before the dawn, and there is a more light-filled future ahead. So we started off with a new beginning between the two of you, and the possible outcome is a realization, some kind of emotional realization, which we are going to dig into, because the bottom of the deck is 30, the outcome is 3. So it's a lot to do with expression, emotional expression on both sides. So Virgo, let's use the Mystic Dreamer Tarot to find out more about this situation. What is happening? I am interested to find out, what is this new beginning about? What is this new beginning about? Okay, interesting. So the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. It shows that you both want a peace offering. You don't like to be in this negative energy. None of you like that. 7 of Wands, you are both on edge, don't know whether you are each other's enemy or each other's allies. And it's a very interesting place to be. 3 of Swords reversed. Both of you are getting over the heartache that this separation caused between the two of you, and both of you are trying to make a choice in regards to the future. So what this new beginning is about, or what it can be. Yeah, this is all about the big energy shift after the breakup, strength, or maybe it wasn't an actual breakup, just your person ghosted you, disappeared, or you cut them out, I'm not sure. but there is the Strength card and the Hanged Man here. So I feel that you are both growing from this situation and trying to find the right approach towards each other. Definitely, you both want to make some peace with each other and just be on good terms with each other. So far we've got the Tower, which is Aries energy, and the Hanged Man, which is Pisces with Leo. These are the ones you are likely to deal with at this point. Now let's see, what is this fear you are dealing with, Virgo, because it looks like you really are struggling right now with being upbeat and positive. It's a positive change. So Virgo, whatever is happening right now with you, this is a temporary situation, and this is part of your rebirth. Death card here, and the Four of Pentacles. So there is a way forward. It might not be absolutely obvious how to deal with these fears and get out of them, but rising above, like you see this lady is ascending, is the way to go. So it happens for a very good reason, to feel this fear, so you can, it's like a torch. Okay, it's a bit gruesome, but when you watch crime series, to see the blood, they need to use black light. And that's what Spirit is showing me, that in daylight, seemingly in normal light, there is nothing wrong. But in that black light, you see within you, there are demons, there are areas to address. When I say demons, it's really just a visual picture of your own fears. And this is moving you forward towards happiness. It might feel really scary right now, but it inspires you to take action and it leads you towards happiness. So Virgo, don't be scared. See it as a gift, which your fear as a gift, which is giving you the chance to get rid of certain karmic patterns and free yourself from them. Right, let's look into your person's intention, that is release. So what is that about? Right, we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is very weird. Well, not so weird, just very interesting. They want to make progress with you. They want a passionate new beginning. They want to communicate with you. They can't wait to do that. However, this is an interesting picture here. 10 of Swords with Justice. So they feel that they were stabbed in the back over and over and over again by others. And when they experience a rejection from you, they take it very personally straight away and feel like you are adding to those wounds. You are that person who they met before in the past, and they misunderstood things and they want to get what they deserve, but they are not free to do things. 10 of Wands is lots of burdens they are dealing with. Queen of Wands is the energy that you radiate out towards them. The Sun card usually has a sunflower on it. Look at that. That's where you are heading towards. And you appear to them with the sunflower. So you are the light in their life. They realizing this. That they made a mistake. They misjudged you. And they are moving on from that. That's what this release is about. Right. The path. The path is the obstacle right now. What is that about? Ten of Swords. Now, don't forget, this is a separation, no contact energy. So, both of you could be feeling like the other person did something bad to you. And although it's coming up mainly for your person that they misjudged you, and now they are kind of retreating from that, but you need to look into what is this that brings you down? What is this rebirth you are going through? Is it something to do with you judging them in a way? Because judgment is not a high frequency energy. So this is a learning curve for both of you. Now with the path, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Star, and the Nine of Cups. So it is very interesting what Spirit is showing me. The Eight of Swords is when you are stuck in your head. The Nine of Cups, when you connect with your feelings and you work out what you truly want in your life. In between, we've got the Star card. So to get from 8 to 9, to get to the next step, you must realize what you truly want, but not on an ego level. Connect with the stars. Connect with your soul. Connect with your spirit team. Work out what your soul wants, what makes your soul happy. And that is going to allow this obstacle to become the path. So instead of feeling heavy and not being able to climb the ladder, you both will feel liberated, and literally the path is to find out what your souls want. And that leads to judgment. So that will raise you up to that path, to the new level, the new consciousness level. And honestly, I believe that both of you want some kind of reconciliation, long-term connection with each other, which could be difficult for some of you, because for some of you this is a third-party situation, but we are running ahead of us right now. The reason why I'm saying it could be a third party, because there is a Ten of Pentacles, a possibility for a long-term connection, but there are three people in this picture, and then Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Emperor. So there is a possibility to come together with your person, but it's far too many people in this connection right now. Realization, what is the outcome here? Two of Cups. It's you both love each other. That's no doubt about that. And this is, it could feel, well, it feels for some of you, it could be a twin flame connection, but it could be a very intense soulmate journey. So you both realize that you love each other, you can't let go of each other fully, you want to have peace with each other. What else we can learn about this realization? Eight of Wands, you both want to talk with each other. Chariot, making progress, moving forward. So this is very cool. The Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. The Chariot is showing one person sitting there. And this one is looking at that person. The gender doesn't matter right now. And it's like wishing to sit there together. So this communication will be about how to do this together, what to do, what the future holds. It's very, I don't know, it's very romantic and gorgeous in one way, a very difficult decision to make in another way, because it's not like the two of you move forward together and it's happily ever after, you move together, get married and blah, blah, blah. None of that is showing up here. What I can see is that the two of you discover how deep this love is on both sides, but it is like both of you are in a distance from each other. You are not living together. You are maybe not even in the same town or the same county or the same country. So the aim is to work out what it means that the two of you are in mutual love with each other, and what can it mean individually and for the two of you in the future. It looks like you are both fighting for it. 5 of Wands. And underneath we've got the Lovers, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what I see here is very interesting. Do you remember in the Rider-Waite, when you look at the Lovers card and the Devil card, it's pretty much the same, but the Devil card has chains connecting the woman and the man. The Lovers is a more positive, uplifting picture. So in here on the Devil card, we don't have that couple. But what I can see is like the Devil is the one between the two of you that keeps the two of you apart. So there is a sword between the two of you. This is the sword of clarity. And realizing that these people are kind of leaning towards each other, hugging each other, but they cannot be physically together. And that could be simply because of fears on each side. And this pentagram is showing up again. This is a prosperous new beginning. And it's like you are waiting for your person to show up. And the question is, will they? So what I am trying to say is this is definitely love between the two of you. It's definitely a very difficult situation. Could be because it's a third party. You both know that it is bigger than the two of you. I do have the feeling of I can't live with you, but I can't live without you feeling. What is this portal, this Ace of Pentacles about? Because you are waiting for them to get there. Yeah, it is interesting. So there is the World card and the Knight of Cups with the Moon at the bottom. You are alone or everywhere. So sitting on the chariot on your own, standing under the moonlight on your own, being on the top of the world on your own, waiting for this person to turn up on your own. So it's like they are there, but they are not there. Energetically, they are there, but in the real world, you can't, it's not tangible. You can't touch them, hug them, feel them. So it is definitely an energetic connection. And you are waiting for that Knight of Cups energy from them, that love, confession coming your way. um, the commitment. Wow, this is very interesting. So I am going to ask the Island Time Love Oracle. What does it actually mean? So you both have a realization, that's the outcome, that you both love each other and you both need to find out what it actually means. Can it be in the physical? The answer coming through is more like a no than anything else. I'm going to share this with you. What Spirit is showing me is, I wish I remember what is the title of that movie with Julia Roberts, where Julia Roberts has a friend who is gay and she's in love with a guy who actually marries someone else. And at the end, this gay guy tells Julia Roberts that although they can't have sex with each other and there is no marriage on the cards, but he will be there for her. So this is, I'm not saying your person is gay, but what I am saying is it's some kind of compromise that you are heading towards. And the bottom of the deck for the outcome is the coffee cup. And this is about meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted friendship. So you both will feel uplifted. For both of you feels like a new beginning because you take away the fight, the part which is negative, and you are forming an alliance which is based on mutual love, and you are both accepting that it can only work on the friendship level. And the hammer: sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So I feel the working on it is the aspect here. You both are trying to feel it out, understand it, and work on staying in touch energetically, being there for each other as friends, even spiritual companions, but not lovers in a physical sense, if it makes any sense to you. Wow, this is a very interesting reading, and I still don't remember what it's called, that film. Cameron Diaz is the one who this guy marries. Never mind. If you know, let me know, because it doesn't come to me. Okay, so it's quite an old film. I am going to ask the Hidden Truth Oracle for messages from your person. And then in the extended, we are going to see more about their situation. Why is it not possible to be together for the two of you? Because I feel it's not you, it's them who is the obstacle here. The timing just wasn't right for us. I wish I could take back my words. So yeah, definitely was some kind of fight here between the two of you. I feel you even though we are apart. See, so this timing just wasn't right for us. I feel it's more than being at the wrong place at the wrong time. It's more about if they met you first, they would marry you, but they met the other person first, so they married them. And now their hands are tied and they don't want to break that vow, even though they know how much you mean to them and they feel in love with you. So what is this timing just wasn't right for us exactly? I know I messed up everything. I am becoming a better person. And my life is not as together as it seems. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I want to be more than friends. I replay our conversations over and over. So this is the problem. That the best shot the two of you have in this situation is to become friends and spiritual companions. But they cannot let go of the physical attraction. They don't just want to be friends. And that's why things keep going wrong between the two of you, because I bet this is not the first time they ghosted you or there was a separation, no contact situation. So it's messy, very, very messy, Virgo. It's a beautiful love, but I feel this is something you may need to work out how to live with. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Let's look into this schedule of heart-to-heart messages for you. What your person would say if they were really brave and opening up to you. What is the root of this situation? Wow. It is all too much. So this is a very intense connection for both of you. I am blocked, and I completely get that. So that release, which is their intention, they need a release, because it's like you put the cork into the champagne bottle and it is fizzy. It wants to pop that cork out and free itself. So they are really struggling. The heat between us is intense. See, that physical attraction is really killing them. And why can't I move on from you? So interesting. It is confirming everything the reading said so far. Virgo, I shouted out a few energies here that you could be dealing with. Let me see what else showed up in the meantime, and then I would like to continue on Patreon. So we did have a Libra energy showing up here. I don't know the judgment, we didn't talk about that. Scorpio, we've got Aquarius, and then we've got Capricorn twice, Gemini, and Cancer. I think I said about Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah. So these are the likely ones, as you know, but it could be pretty much anyone. So Virgo, I am going to continue this on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. I am sending you so much love. Can't wait to connect with you. Take care. Bye for now.